come to the top of your mat. Stand feet together, spread the toes wide, the shoulders are down the back, palms are forwards. Bring the navel in up, chin in, and close the eyes. And start to focus on your breath. We're looking for our Ujjayi breath as we practice. Get that nice controlled breath through the nose. That slight narrowing in the back of the throat, creating a soft, huffing sound. Then open the eyes, hands into the chest. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forwards, hands to the floor, bend the legs as much as you need. Inhale in to lengthen through the back. Exhaling, step the feet back to begin lower knees and chest. Inhaling, taking upward dog. And exhaling to your downward dog. So here the feet are hip distance apart. And you're simultaneously sending the hips back and up as you gently ease the heels towards the floor. You can perhaps think about trying to gently press the chest towards the thighs. And keeping the arms nice and straight. Look between the hands, inhale and step the feet forwards. Exhale the forehead towards the shins. Inhale, take the arms up the sky. Exhale, releasing the hands down. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, look up, lengthen. As you exhale, step the feet back, lower knees and chest or in one. Inhaling, upward dog. And exhaling to your downward dog. So here the weight should be spread evenly through the hands, so your fingers will be slightly apart. Again, making sure you have pressure through the base of the thumbs and through the base of the index fingers. We look up. Inhale, step the feet between the hands. Exhale the forehead towards the shins. Inhale, take the arms up the sky. And exhaling, releasing the hands down. Inhaling, arms overhead. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale, step feet back, lower knees and chest or in one. Inhaling, upward dog, opening the chest. Exhaling to your downward dog. The feet are parallel here, so the second toes point forwards. The pelvic floor is gently lifted. Again, the navel still gently drawn in and up, again just to provide length through the back. And again, it's on the exhale of your breath. You might feel you can ease the heels slightly closer to the ground. Look up. Inhale, step the feet between the hands. Exhale the forehead towards the shins. Inhale, take the arms up the sky. And exhaling, releasing the hands down. Take the feet hip distance apart, hands to the hips. Inhale, lift the chest, squeeze the shoulders back. And then as you exhale, fold forwards, the peace fingers bind the big toes. Again, if you need to bend the legs here, you simply bend the legs. You're going to use the inhale to try and create length through the spine. And exhale to try and deepen the fold at the hip. Again here, you make sure your weight is not sat back in your heels. You're trying to lengthen the tailbone up towards the ceiling. Again, you keep space through the neck. And just continue to work with your breath. You inhale to look up. Exhale, take the hands to the waist. Inhale and bring the body all the way up. And exhale, bring the feet together. We then step the left leg back for our triangle pose. So you have a leg length between the feet And then the right hand reaches forward to down. Take the left arm up towards the ceiling. Your back foot is slightly angled forwards. The legs are nice and straight here. We then take crescent lunge. You bend the front leg, pivot onto the toes of the back foot, and sweep the arms up towards the ceiling. Press the palms together, don't cross the thumbs, and look up past the hands. If you need to have the hands apart because it's too hard for the shoulders, that is okay. Just take them apart. We're then going to lean the body forwards, and the hands do come apart here. Again, stay long through the neck. The navel is in, and the weight is shifted forwards. We then take the hands to the floor, step back to high plank, and lower. Again, we take upward dog, and then into your downward dog. We're then going to make our way through for the other side, so look up. Inhale, step the feet forwards. Exhale the forehead towards the shins. Inhale, take the arms up to sky. And exhale, release the hands down. And then for our triangle pose, step the right leg back. Again, the back foot slightly angled forwards. Reach the left arm out in front of you, then take it down, the right hand reaches high. Get nice straight legs here, length through both sides of the body. Gaze up past the top hand. And we have our Ujjayi breath. From here, crescent lunge, bend the front knee, come onto the toes of the back foot, sweep the arms up towards the ceiling. Again here, stay connected through the navel and the pelvic floor, nice straight arms. And you're lengthening through your right leg, whilst you allow the tailbone to sink down. The hands then come apart as you lean the body forwards, reach all the way through the fingertips. Again, building that strength through the upper back of the shoulders. Take the hands down to the ground, step back high plank, and lower. Upward dog, into your downward dog. We then come for our pigeon, so you lift the right leg, and then bring the right knee forwards onto the floor, take the right foot towards the left wrist, ease the left leg back, navel is in, walk the hands out, take it down. Again, we just take a moment to relax into this fold, just stretching through the external rotations of the hip. We then walk the hands in, take them over to the right hand side. And then take the left elbow on top of the right thigh, roll the right shoulder up. And you're lifting the chest towards the hands. We then release, hands to the floor, step back, downward dog. And straight for the other side, lift the left leg. The left knee comes forwards onto the floor, foot goes across, ease the right leg back. Again, walk the hands out, taking it down. Again, you can use the inhale of the breath to lengthen through the right leg. The exhale again, just to relax into the fold. We then bring the hands in, take them round to the left hand side. Again, right elbow outside the left thigh, roll the left shoulder up. Hands can gently press just to get that nice twist through the back and deepen the twist at the hip. Release the hands back to the floor, tuck the toes, step back, downward dog. And then look up. We bring the legs forwards, have a seat. Extend the legs out in front of you, toes up to the ceiling. Sit tall, reach forwards, piece of fingers bind the big toes. Again, you can wrap around the sides, feet tops, feet full wrap. If you need to bend the legs, again bend the legs. The inhale is used to lengthen through the spine. The exhale to deepen the fold at the hip. We then take the hands behind you, fingers pointing forwards. Very simply move the hips forwards, bending the arms. The elbows are gently hugged in. The chin can drop towards the chest as we just start to open out through the fronts of the shoulders. Again, if you need more of a stretch, the hips go further forwards. We then release the arms. Back comes down. We then press through the feet to lift the hips towards the ceiling. The hands go underneath the back, interlace the fingers, lifting the hips and lifting the chest high, trying to straighten the arms as best you can. Again, make sure you're not leaning on the outside parts of the feet. You should press through the base of the big toes. In the thighs should be lightly engaged. From here, we release the hands, take them out to the sides. The knees come above the hips. Maybe shuffle the hips to the right, and then your knees go over to your left hand side. And we just come into this nice relaxing twist. Again, you still want your Ujjayi breath here. Again, keep it nice and slow and steady. We then bring the legs back to the center, shuffle the hips over, and then take the knees over to the right hand side. And again, if your neck allows, you just turn the head to look past the left shoulder, left hand. We still have our connection through the pelvic floor and through the navel. Again, length through the back. We then bring the legs back into the center. They come in towards the chest, and then you rock yourself up to a seated position. Cross legs, soft cross legs, half lotus, full lotus. If cross legs is uncomfortable, another position is absolutely fine. Again, it's important just to take a little bit of time to clear the minds. So we're just going to finish with 10 slow, steady breaths. We still look for that Ujjayi breath. So getting that nice soft sound in the throat. You can maybe lengthen the inhale out to a count of 5. And the exhale to a count of 5. Again, making sure there's no tension in the shoulders. And just keeping the breath as smooth and even as possible. Hopefully you enjoyed the practice, and I will see you again next time.